Hey, you guys, thanks for tuning in with Coach Hizzy and Majestic Life Solutions. So, you know, I actually have something for you guys. I want to this guy right here, he's talking about something, right? And I want to relate to that because it's some things that we all have done before. We all have done this. And it's crazy how I'm supposed to let the video play for you and then we're gonna get into it, okay? Well, it can't be like that. What does it look like that? Yeah, a little better like that. Yeah, a little better like that, don't it? Yeah. So I'll go over here.
Person that's gonna not like somebody just because everybody else don't like them. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna hop on a bandwagon and dislike this person before I even meet them. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go off everybody else's word and not like this person because they don't like them. You see what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person to do that. I gotta meet you first. You see what I'm saying? I gotta meet you for myself first to see what type of person you is. I'm not gonna go off everybody else's word and not like you because everybody else saying bad things about you. See what I'm saying? I don't go off rumors. That's lame as hell. I don't go off rumors. I'm not gonna hop on the bandwagon and not like this person because
Oh,
everybody is spreading rumors about this person. I'm gonna have to see for myself first. Because it be certain people that not everybody like. You see what I'm saying? It be people that's not liked by everybody. But you will meet this person for yourself and you will see that they actually a nice, loving, caring individual. They actually cool as hell. You see what I'm saying? But you notice people don't like them. They get hate for no reason. You see what I'm saying? Like, I relate to that. Like, I relate to people that just get hate for no reason. I relate to people that not everybody like. Not everybody like me. But if you was to meet me in person, you will see I'm a cool ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? So I don't
he
go
said the
off
N
of
word.
rumors.
Excuse
I
the
don't do that.
French.
You see what I'm saying? Because I know how that feel. I know how I feel for a motherfucker to spread rumors about you. So when it come to me, I'm not just gonna hop on a bandwagon and not like you just because everybody else don't like you. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna meet you for myself and we gonna go from there. Because like I said, see, like, I'm not the type of
Okay,
person that's gonna not like
so I'm
somebody.
gonna relate to that. I'm gonna relate to that. You wanna know why I'm gonna relate to that? It's because I'm gonna address on that part like that because I was a type of person. Well, not a type of person, but I was once upon a time in my life I did I was I judged somebody basically on just I don't know. It's just that I didn't like that person for some reason. I don't know why I didn't like that person, but I'm saying that we all have done it in our lives before. Well, we have done it in our lives before. So I never talked to the person before. I never talked to the person. I never did anything with the person, but it was something that was sitting with me at that time to say I didn't like him. I didn't like him. I didn't like that person at all. I didn't like him. So I had came to my conclusion, like you can't do that. You can't do that. Want to know why you can't do that? Is because I actually one day we was at the club and they was right next to me. They was actually right next to me. When I tell you they was right next to me, and we just started talking, and when we was talking, he was talking to me, and we was just talking, having conversation. And so that's why now that like as I'm older and mature, I say that I can't judge a book by its cover. Oh, let me say it one more time. I can't judge a book by its cover, but I can't say that I never said that I just didn't like that person because I have been in that position before where I just did not like that person. I didn't know why I didn't like that person, but I just didn't like that person. But don't judge a book by its cover because that person had a biggest impact in my life. A biggest impact in my life. Basically saying when I talked to him, like I talked to this person and we had a conversation, and the conversation was like, oh, this person is very, very cool. This person is very cool. So they was cool, collect and everything. And then when I seen, I'm gonna tell you how they had an impact on my life is because when they actually let me see how this done go. They actually we was actually I seen them couple of years ago, probably about 3 years ago, and they was doing drugs real bad. That's why I say that everybody is not don't know how to control their drug habit. You know understand what I'm saying? So I seen them at a video store, adult video store, and I seen them, and they wasn't the same person, and it hurt my heart to see that person like that, because I know who that person is in the inside now. So I couldn't. It made me cry, cry baby. It made me cry because I didn't understand like why you let yourself go, because that person was doing so good in this and so good in this world. That's why I say that God can give you something one day and take it away the next day. That's why like sometimes you have to see what you're doing in life. You really have to put your mind to things, because it can just leave you at a drop of a dime, and you don't want that to happen to you or anyone else around you. But you can't say what God is doing in that person's life. And I looked at myself and I was like, we was doing the same drug. We was doing the same drug, and it took that person beyond what they used to be. And I still don't understand it. I still don't understand it, because that person was doing so good, so good. And just one thing that can just ruin your life forever, can ruin your life forever. That's why I say I thank God. I thank God every day that that drug did not do that to me. I thank him every day, because I could have been one of the ones. I could have listened to what I'm saying. I could have been one of the ones where I did lose my mind. I could have been one of the ones that I was in the mental institute. I could have been one of the ones that was walking the street, a street walker, but it didn't happen to me. And so when I see somebody going the wrong on the wrong path, it does something to me. It does something to me. And just to thank God that it just didn't happen to me, because God had his hands on me. God had his hands on me. That drug didn't have the effect that it had for other people on me, because God had his hand on me. God made it possible for me to walk out that storm of that drug, to walk out that storm in that drug that I was abusing and I was addicted. But God took that feeling, that urge away. And now I can say that I don't have an urge for it. Just like I don't have an urge for sex. I haven't had sex in so long. I gave sex up. I gave sex up. I gave sex up. I gave sex up until the right person entered into my life. It's a lot of things that I don't care what people do around me. They can do whatever they want to. They can goosey goosey, sexy sexy. That's them. That's their life. I don't have to fall in suit with other people. I don't have to fall in suit with other people. I don't get tempted that easy. When that one special person enter into my life, then yeah, I'm like, yeah, you know. But now, no, I have sex with no one. I have no touching myself, because I honor my body. Before, I didn't honor my body. I didn't honor my body. Yeah, I laid down with whoever. It's the truth. You know, I get online and get it in, get it online. Let's get it in. You coming over, or I'm coming over there? You understand? But I honor my body now. I honor my body, because my body is worth the wait. My body, I honor it. because when that special person comes, they don't know I have. They don't know. They gonna what's your body? Don't worry. You can know. Look. I was a whore. You have to be real. You have to acknowledge. I was a whore. I done had my share of men. I done had my share. But I honor my body now. That's one thing that you have to set a goal for. You have to set a goal to honor who you are. I honor my body. Can't nobody come over here and say you wanna play with this. Oh, you can't play with this. It don't cost. You can't pay me. You can't pay me no money to try to get some in my body. My body goes to that my kingdom spouse when they enter into this room. I'm not having sex. It's not gonna happen. I don't care how fine you are. Listen, I don't care how fine you are. You can be fine as I'm not, because I honor my body now. When I said it's a change, it's a switch. It's like a light bulb. When that light bulb go off, and the little magnetism and stuff in the inside of there, it breaks off. That means that light bulb don't work no more. So that's like my body. It don't work for anybody. My body don't work right now for just anybody. I honor it. I was blessed with this old handsome, sexy body. I'm not supposed to just keep on. No, I honor my body. But don't judge a book by its cover. Go back to that. Don't judge a book by its cover. Do not do that. Do not do that. I don't care if any of my fine exes come over. They can't get none. Nothing. I say spit, speak, or spaghetti. Nothing. Nothing. When I tell you nothing, nothing. I ain't no rings on my fingers. I'm not married to nobody. If you want to walk the journey that I walk, you ready for the journey that I walk? You want to put your feet in my shoes? You have to do a lot. Oh, you have to do a lot. I honor this body. This body was created by the Most High God, and guess what? I allowed myself to. I allowed myself to destroy my body with all them with all the body counts. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes in your life you have to decide that is this what I want out of life? Do I need to change this part of myself? And I came to the conclusion. The conclusion is what? The ending statement. That means I honor it. My body worth billions. And when that $1 billion person come, that not money, not a person that with money, that means your kingdom spouse. Because they gonna treat you like you're $1 billion. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna treat you like you're $1 billion. So you gotta understand just what you do. You know, a lot of us got plenty of people that we done, been in and out the bed with. You understand what I'm saying? In and out the bed with. But now to know that it's much more to just laying up. It's much more than lot to life than just laying up. I don't have to. I'd rather enjoy a person's company. I'd rather enjoy that time that I spend with you. What was my quote? My quote right here. Listen, I had got this little quote off that what it was quote, somebody wrote it on their page or something or whatever it is, quote, whatever it is. And I liked it that, because sometimes it's where is it at? Did I write it down? I might have wrote it down. Oh, we got a saying to say. Oh, I forgot about my saying too. I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot my saying. Thought I was gonna. So, we always talk about, because I do hear a lot of people, talking about, oh, these ATL men, everybody in ATL gay. I said, stop it, I said. uh, Me and my sister just came up with this. We just came up with this. ATL, live out loud gay. ATL, live out loud gay. Dallas is filled with a lot of undercover brothers secretly gay. That's what Dallas is. You understand what I'm saying? So don't just think that your town and stuff is just filled with, but we do have a lot of undercovers here. For real, just being real. Oh here, here goes the little quote. I So this the thing you got to know. So I looked at this and I was like, you know what? I'm supposed to write this down, and I did write it down. I thought I had screenshotted it, but my phone is so old, so rarely. It won't let me screenshot no more. I had to keep on pressing and pressing. Then I turn the whole phone off. It's so much. But so this is the quote. Well, this is what they wrote on that page. Said, "I love me a nap date, a nap date. You should come over and cuddle and fall asleep." Listen, when people say that, everybody always have in their mind what I'm gonna get it in. Stop thinking like that. You don't have to think like that. I love me a nap date. Nap. That means cuddle. Just because you cuddle don't mean you have to, you know. Huh? I already said I said, Shani. You heard it? For real. Shani, look, I said this. This said, I love me a nap date. I love me a nap date. I said come over and cuddle and fall asleep. Sleep. You heard it? Sleep. Sleep. Like for real. That's it. Like for real. Like a lot of people just don't want to be touched all the time either. Just a nap date. Do you know what that is? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna explain to you about me and my sister nap date, because I was a little different than just a nap date. So your nap date, you massage my back and take your butt to sleep. Nap date. That's what it is. A nap date. That's all y'all do. A nap date. That don't mean you gotta sneak in somebody's drawers. Don't do that. I don't like that. Shut it, be quiet. For real. You know where I got that from, don't you? You know where I got that from? Because you say you were trying to take your pennies down. For real. I don't like that. Like for real. Like especially especially so if we cuddle and I'm asleep and you wake me up out my sleep to do something like, oh, you figure it out. I'm for real. You about to get out. Either you fit to get out. You about to get out something. You about to do something. You finna take pictures? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna take pictures too. I'm gonna call y'all back. I mean, oh, I'm gonna see y'all guys later, okay? Because I'm gonna go take me some pictures. I need me some new pictures. See y'all later, because I got my camera barely work too. See y'all later.